Aloha everyone! Welcome back to another special edition of Saturday Faturday. I am here in Hawaii on the island of Oahu on the North Shore. And so today what we're gonna do is do a shrimp truck tour. All right, so there's these shrimp food trucks all over the North Shore of Oahu, and they're pretty famous. There's a lot of them spotted around. We're starting here at the first one. I'm located at Giovanni's, which I'm told is the very first shrimp truck on the island. There's a huge line here, so we're gonna stand in line, grab some garlic shrimp here and check it out, and then we're gonna hit up some other shrimp trucks around this same area on the North Shore. All right, so stick around, let's go check it out. Here's Giovanni's, and one thing I like about it is the amount of garlic. You can see the amount of garlic on the shrimp. Now you gotta peel these. So messy garlic and butter, and it just smells amazing. Here we go. With the amount of garlic, I mean, you cannot mess these up. Shrimp's cooked perfectly. It's not overcooked. It doesn't get too rubbery. Man, I'm in for a treat today because we're gonna hit up all these shrimp trucks. This is good. Starting off with the original Giovanni's. Can't complain. Lineup is, I mean, you look at all the food trucks in this location, and Giovanni's is lined up around the corner. Definitely worth it. All right, let's. I'm gonna finish eating these and then head to the next stop. All right, right next door, like I said, is HONOS shrimp truck, and it's literally right next to Giovanni's in the same lot. So once you get in here, if you can find parking, which has been a challenge, you can hit both of these places at the same time. Now, like I said earlier, Giovanni's line is probably right down to the parking lot and around a tree, and you're probably waiting about 15-20 minutes to even get to the window. HONOS, on the other hand, has no line today. I had like maybe 2 or 3 people in front of me, but the line moved very quick. All right, so very first off, these shrimp dishes look very, very different. Giovanni's has like a crispier garlic cooked into the shrimp, and here at HONOS, the shrimp is covered in butter and garlic, but it's more like a sauced type texture, right? But anyways, like I said, you can't go wrong with garlic shrimp. I mean, there's just no way. So let's dig into these HONOS shrimp. Here we go. Much easier to peel here, the HONOS, and the garlic is inside. You know, you can get the garlic inside the actual shrimp. So here we go, HONOS shrimp. I can't even say one's better than the other. I mean, straight up, if I want my garlic shrimp and that Giovanni's line is way too long, I'm coming to HONOS. Yes, definitely good. Does not disappoint. Now, the one thing that both these places do is they give you 2 scoops of rice, and they load up the rice with garlic and butter on top of the rice. So you get an amazing garlic rice combination with your garlic shrimp. I mean, I can't go wrong with that. I'm only 2 stops in. You know, I just can't wait. I think we have probably 3 or 4 more of these to go. So 2 stops in, and I'm gonna be in shrimp heaven today, guys. Thank you for watching this, by the way. Gives me an excuse to go around the island and hit up these shrimp trucks. So again, here, HONOS shrimp, garlic shrimp. Wow. All right, I'm gonna finish these up and head to the next stop. All right, everyone, we are here at Jenny's Shrimp Truck, which is just down the street from the other two that we had checked out. We're going to obviously order the garlic shrimp. Again, those first two ones were amazing. I don't think this one's going to disappoint either. You can't go wrong with garlic shrimp. So let's head over to Jenny's and order the #1 garlic shrimp. Jenny's is, looks great. They also open it up for you with the garlic and butter getting inside of the shrimp. But again, you gotta peel these. Ooh, it's hot, and it's hot because they make it to order. So I'm just gonna peel this open. And here we go, Jenny's garlic shrimp. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Again, it comes with garlic butter on the rice, a little bit of salad, and surprisingly, they give you a little wedge of pineapple here at Jenny's. So we didn't see that at the last two trucks that we went to. You do get this little piece of dessert. Can't wait to try this when I'm done. But right now, this shrimp is, like I said, how can you go wrong with putting butter and garlic and this much garlic on top of your shrimp and your rice? All right, so I'm gonna finish eating this and then we'll head to the next stop, which happens to be right across the street. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up everyone? So we are across the street at Big Wave Shrimp. Now this place is literally right across the street from Jenny's where we just left. The tricky thing about this is that you have to move your car. So the parking lot in front of Jenny's is very, very tight. Maybe only holds 5 or 6 cars, and you can't leave it there if you walk across the street. So you gotta get in your car, get across the traffic to the parking lot in front of Big Wave, which is a bigger lot but still kind of tight. Now this is a really great shrimp truck which has been on the Food Network. All right, garlic shrimp, let's check it out. I mean, that's how we're hitting up this shrimp truck tour, is just garlic shrimp. So let's see what this one has in store for us. Alright guys, we are at Big Wave Shrimp, which is right across the street from Jenny's, like literally right across the street. And as you can see, it's not really crowded today. The shrimp looks amazing, covered in probably the most garlic I've seen out of all of the shrimp trucks we've been to, and this is our 4th one. So yeah, I'll give them the prize for adding the most garlic to the shrimp. So anyways, gotta peel it just like the other places. Let's peel this and give this a shot. Wow. Like I said, how do you go wrong? You can't go wrong with putting garlic and butter on shrimp. Now, the shrimp itself is nicely cooked, not rubbery, so it's not overcooked. These guys obviously know how to cook shrimp. Hey guys, this is the 5th and final stop. We are at Con and Phim's Thai food truck, which has garlic shrimp, obviously. So we ordered the typical buttered garlic shrimp, #1 on their menu, to give it a try. So again, I've already been through 4 different shrimp trucks, and this is our 5th and final one here on the North Shore. Again, this place is nice. It's not terribly busy today. Parking in the back, very easy to get to. So let's step up to the window and order us some buttered garlic shrimp. Didn't have to wait too long to get my order. It's hot, very, very hot. I can't even touch it right now. But the shrimp obviously is very juicy, and again, you gotta peel it. So it wouldn't be right if you didn't have to peel these shrimp. There are some places just give you the option to order them pre-peeled, but I don't think that's a legit way to be eating these shrimp because you kind of lose a lot of that flavor when you cook it. So here you go. We'll peel the shrimp. Wow. So first off, this is way buttery than the other places. The garlic they also use is whole cloves of garlic in here. These are like big pieces of garlic. So it's not just shredded garlic that they put on top of the shrimp. They give you a whole clove. Oh, yum. Wow. This is great. Again, I don't know how you can mess this up, but got a little bit of spice to it. I think this place is not just straight garlic and butter. There's a little bit of spiciness to this, which I like. The only thing I would say is it didn't give me as much shrimp as the other places. We got 6 shrimp, and the other places were having, anywhere from 10 to 12. So a little bit smaller serving, but very, very good. I'd say this is right up there with the top tier. So if I'm going to rank these in order of what I'd enjoyed out of the 5 places we've been to, I would say Big Wave, number 1. Close second is Jenny's, and then here Con and Phim, probably number 3. And this place is not as well known. It's smaller. The seating is smaller, and there's not a lot of people here. I gotta say, I was disappointed with Giovanni's. I know Giovanni's, that's the original. Lined up right down to the parking lot and around the tree, long line to get your order in, but they had the food just cranking out there very fast, which meant everything was already pre-made. They just had to plate it for you. These places, all the other 4 places were cooking them as I ordered them. We had to wait a little bit. So I don't know if that impacted the quality of Giovanni's, but I'd say that it wasn't one of the favorite garlic shrimp I had today. Now, maybe there's other stuff on that menu that we can go back and check out, but for strictly looking at garlic shrimp and shrimp trucks, I would say you have to check out Big Wave or Jenny's. And then, you know what, the other places are good as well. I wouldn't necessarily avoid them if you're there. They're easy to get to. I think the hardest thing about these places is probably the parking. So if you get parking at any one of these places and you can get garlic shrimp from one of these trucks, they say go for it. But my whole preference out of these 5 going back to back, I would say Big Wave, hands down. Jenny's number 2, and they're right across the street from each other. All right, that concludes our shrimp truck tour of North Shore, Oahu. Now let's go check out some shaved ice and wrap this one up. Here we are at a shaved ice place. Now this is one of the highest ranking rated shaved ice on the North Shore. It's called Matsumoto Shave Ice. The line goes out the door and around the corner. So this place is really, really busy. Now we've had some really good shaved ice in Waikiki at Island Vintage Shave Ice right inside of Waikiki. So really interested to see what this is all about. We got 2 kinds here. The first one is a Hawaiian. So, here we go. Wow, pineapple. Coconut. So we got 3 flavors, and then in the middle, there's a scoop of ice cream. So shaved ice on top of ice cream. So I'd say this is really, really refreshing, but not as good as Island Vintage Shave Ice in Waikiki. You guys need to check that one out. I'd say that was probably well better put together with real fruit juices. This is still a syrup here. Definitely good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's still good. It's just not as good as the other one. Nice and refreshing. All right, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this shaved ice. All right, everyone, here we are at the Dole Plantation, where we really are just making one last stop to get some Dole Whip. Having 5 different shrimp trucks has me terribly full, and then obviously topping it off with the shave ice. I couldn't end this day any better other than to have some Dole Whip direct from the Dole Plantation. So hopefully you like this video. Definitely like and subscribe. Let me know if there are other food trucks that we had missed out on this trip, and maybe we'll hit them up next time. All right, thanks for tuning in. Mahalo.